Good morning, ma'am. Welcome to Alpha Online Education Commerce Theory part for second year's English medium. The chapter that we are dealing with the insurance services, and this is the seventh session of our chapter. So this is the last session of this topic also. So Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, IRDA, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. So what it will do means it will control the insurance companies, how they have to be function, how they have to be harnessed, and how they have to be charged the premium, and how they have to be support to the policy holders. So those things are completely managed by IRDA. How the banks are managed by RBI, in the same way the IRDA will completely manage the insurance related contracts and insurance related dealings. Okay, let us see how it came into existence. It on the recommendations of Malhotra committee, the government set up the IRDA as a regulatory body to regulate and control the insurance business in India. So based on the committee recommendation, the government of India has given complete authority and power to control the insurance companies by the IRDA. So when the IRDA started controlling the insurance company, the fraud and manipulations has completely come to be downfall. IRDA was established by an act enacted in the Indian Parliament known as Irda Act in 1999. So in the IRDA Act was first passed, enacted. Okay, that act has been enacted, that has been placed in Parliament in 1999, but it was amended in 2002. Means it is come into force from 2002. It is started working to incorporate. It started from 2002. This mission of IRDA was stated in the act as follows. So it is a mission. It is a mission of IRDA that have certain motives, certain targets. Okay. For that purpose it was established. Let us see what are its targets. Number 1, to protect the interest of the policy holder. Number 1 is to protect the interest of the policy holder. So whatever the interest is there, whatever the enthusiasm is there regarding the taking of insurance policy in a policy holder, the IRDA will protect the interest of those policy holders who are interested and who are coming forward to take the insurance. To promote, regulate and ensure orderly growth of the insurance industry for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. So IRDA is promoting, regulating and helping for the expansion of the insurance companies, because there are certain problems, there are certain risks that can be happened with intentional or without intentional. So insurance company is ready to give claim, ready to give the amount for the things which are happened accidentally without the involvement of the human being. With intentionally or without intentionally, the human involvement should not be there. So for that, the insurance company is ready to provide the service to the insured. Conduct insurance business across India in an ethical manner, means in a very correct manner, not in a manner of manipulation, not in a manner of fraud, not in a manner of any other type of illegal things. So the insurance business should have to be done across the India in a ethical manner, means based on certain ethics. Okay. So it should be done across the India. So composition of IRDA, how many members are there, what is the time duration of those members, we are going to study those things here. Okay. So the IRDA would consisting of a chairperson, one chairperson, and not more than 9 members, of whom not more than 5 would be full-time members. Not more than 5 will be the full-time members, means there will be not more than 5 would be full-time members means 4 members or 5 members will be the full-time members. Okay, so not more than 9. Among these 9, at least 4 members or full-time members there will be continue for the age of 62, and the remaining members 4 members there will be change continually. The term of the office is 5 years. The 5 years office for the ordinary one, okay, which can be extended up to the age of 62 for full-time members. For the full-time members it will be up to the age of 62. The chairman can hold the office up to the age of 65. So the chairman can hold the office for the age of 65, and the full-time members can hold the office up to the age of 62. So the term of the office is generally 5 years. 5 years term. Okay. If a chairman he having 65 years, his time is over. His office is only for 5 years, but he can continue up to the age of 65. For example, at the age of 62 he become the chairman of IRDA, means he have to continue for only 63, 64 and 65, means 1, 2, 3, 4. For the 4 years only he have to be continue. At the 65 he can't be the member of that. Only 5 years they have to be member, and the age limit that is for 65 years for the chairman and 62 years for the full-time member. This is about the composition of IRDA. Okay. So for only 5 years anyone they can hold the office for a period of 5 years, but the age limit that is 65 years for the chairman and 62 years for full-time members. Next, powers and functions of IRDA. Next one is powers and functions of IRDA. Protection of interest of the policy holder. So the first thing is the protection, giving protection to the interest of the policy holder from the frauds, from the manipulations, or from any kind of things. It will giving the protection to the policy holder. Specifying the qualification and practical training for the insurance intermediaries and agents. For the insurance intermediaries or for the insurance agents, IRDA is giving the training, and also specific qualification is also required for to work as an insurance agent or to work as an insurance intermediary. Specific qualification required and training is also required. Specifying the code of conduct for survivors and loss accessories. Specifying the code of conduct, okay, for the survivors means who are continuing, and loss accessors means who have faced the loss. For them it will provide the claims, okay, who are survivors, for them also it will provide the amount at the time of maturity. Promoting efficiency in insurance business means the development of the insurance business. Number of branches should have to be developed, number of workers have to be developed, employees should have to be developed. By developing these type of things, okay, what happened, majority of the peoples are interested to make the insurance policy. So not only protecting the interest of the policy holder means just protecting him from the fraud or manipulations, not protecting his interest, whatever the premium he will pay and the actual amount what he have to be claimed for the loss, that all should have to be considered by the and should have to be keep a specific the IRDA should have to keep a specific eye on the total interest of the policy holder. Next, calling for the inspection and audit of the insurance. So IRDA will call certain accountants, chartered accountants or government audit officers to inspect and audit the insurer. Means insurance company accounts should have to be inspected and it has to be audited every year. Judgment on the disputes between the insurers and intermediaries. If there is any kind of disputes means గొడవలు, disputes అనొచ్చు లేదా conflicts అని కూడా అనొచ్చు. Okay, so if there is any disputes between the insurers and intermediaries, the IRDA will solve those things by making a correct judgment. It will not favor in anyone, it will give correct judgment. Regulating investment of fund by insurance companies and solvency margin. So it regulates the investment of the fund, how much fund should have to be invested by insurance company. It will keep certain type of rules and regulations, and the solvency margin. So liquidity margin, whatever the liquidity margin they have to be maintained, that is completely decided by IRDA. How the RBI deciding about the banks, in the same way the IRDA will decide about this. Supervising the functions of the tariff. Tariff means it is a tax it is a type of tax. Tariff advisory committee. So supervising the functions of the tariffs advisory committee. So whatever the tariffs advisory committee given certain types of rules and regulations, that IRDA will supervise the functions of the tariff advisory committee, and from that it will work collectively. So what it means IRDA is very important for the insurance companies. If there is no higher authority which will control them or which will take care of them, then they will do what they want to do. They will not do the thing what they actually have to do. They will do some new types of things, okay, fraud type of things. So in this way the IRDA, that is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority, it is helpful for the insured and also insurance company for functioning and also for protecting the interest of the insured. Okay, so this is about the insurance services. This chapter is completed. You just go on through the videos and just read the topics what have been completed. Every topic is important. Don't neglect, don't show any kind of negligency, because this is December month. The upcoming month is January. So January means it is out of completely, it is out of the control. So that is a time of preparation. So don't waste the time. Give more time for the preparations. Okay, so it is better to take VGS series. It is better to take VGS series for your preparation. For the theory part, you can take VGS series from the book stalls. In the book stalls you have the VGS series, intermediate, second year, English medium, commerce, theory part. For that they will give the VGS booklet. Okay, so take that and read at the home. Don't waste the time. Okay, right.